Another day, another library, another venue, another group of people to go in and say hello to work in partnership with for a day. It is that thing where I get to meet people and we work together, we make something happen together, and then I just travel on and they have to tidy up the mess I leave behind. I don't leave a mess, hopefully. Do I? If I've ever left a mess at your venue, but please do let me know. I'd be mortified. And that's what it is, isn't it? Coming in, make a positive impression on both the audience and also promoters and venues and people that have done their best to get these things happening. I'm incredibly grateful for that, and it's just nice. I describe myself as low rent, so all I'm after is a glass of water if I can get one, but I always bring that as well, and hopefully a corner, and I'm very responsive of being told what to do, where to go, and how to do that. So that's what you do. You walk in with a cheery smile, hopefully, say good morning, and we make the day happen. Right, we'll make this day happen. So I'm in between shows. It was great fun this morning, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the NRTF, and I'll put a link below. So if you are an artist, it's been an amazing organisation for me. So right now there's a live NRTF mechanics. So these are sessions, conversations with scheme leaders, promoters, other artists about how to learn, how to apply, how to make connections. And it's just been an incredible lifeline, really, as a performer. I can't, at the minute, from my last recollection, membership was either free or very, very cheap. But what you're getting out of that is just this wealth of knowledge and more important than that, enthusiasm and love for taking arts, culture, performance, music, dance to people and building relationships. So I can't recommend it highly enough. It's just been a shot in the arm so positively over the last 18 months, when it could have been, a wilderness. There was always somebody in their, I'm really stretching this metaphor, in their greenhouse tending to those green shoots. And here they are, NRTF and all the schemes and all the promoters. What amazing people you are. So we've done 2 shows in here today, 2 lovely big shows with 2 schools, and this is Michelle, who's been very much looking after me today. Thank you very much. What's your role? What's your job title?
So I'm a media development librarian for Northumberland County Council.
So do you cover the whole of Northumberland?
No. I've got specific libraries. My bigger libraries are Northumberland Library, Cramlington Library, and I've got a few smaller libraries.
So you help to make events happen?
Yeah.
Performances and events and speakers and poetry tomorrow?
Yeah, National Poetry Day.
Yeah, National Poetry Day. So what is it that you're looking for that your communities, do you think, want to happen in their libraries, and what do you think hooks people in?
Just a variety of different interesting events. I mostly plan adults events in the main. Over the years we've had all sorts of different authors come and give talks. We've had drama performances, we have school visits, poetry, all sorts of different things really.
What's been a standout thing for you? Other than me, let's take that as a given. What's been a standout thing that for you that made you think, yeah, that did it for that library, for that community?
Well, this past year and a half, we've had to move a lot of our events online, so we've been able to reach a lot of authors who wouldn't normally be able to come to libraries, basically.
So you've had a deeper pool, really, haven't you?
Yeah.
So do you think, because we don't know what's going to happen, we're all being very positive about it, so do you think it's key to have an offer that can go online as well, if possible?
At the minute, yeah, and we're having a hybrid event tonight at Halt Whistle. So some people from Halt Whistle are coming into the library to watch the event, because not everyone has access to Zoom or everything like that. So
you're keeping that going?
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So part of the audience are going to watch it in the library itself, and then the other part of the audience can join in from home on their own laptops, basically.
Oh, that's fantastic. So you retain, that's a very accessible way to retain an audience that you've grown, and it's not just turning your back on them.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's really positive. Okay, well, we've got another family group to come. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And then that's the library run in Northumberland done. It's been absolutely lovely. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for today.
Thanks. Bye.
Last day in the libraries and last day for this part of the tour in Northumberland. Now in County Durham, in Bowes, just outside Barnard Castle. No cheap jokes from me. The really interesting thing that Michelle was saying there was, for me, is that hybrid approach, because I think that is something interesting in what might come out of the last 18 months or so. That, like many people, I was very fortunate to be invited to and created some online storytelling. I was very lucky to be invited by Cubs and Scouts and Beavers to tell stories, and I helped online my cousin tell stories in around Christmas time, and my own bits and pieces and festivals. And of course, an online audience was grown. Now, there is a big percentage of people that want to see things live. And I think there's still quite a percentage of people that maybe are uncertain, but also there's a percentage of people where access is an issue. So of course we must protect and value and make important live, real, face-to-face culture, but that isn't always accessible for everything. So the idea that you can have these hybrid events, that perhaps you've grown an audience that is wider than driving distance, even, that they can still be part of this. So it's a good head scratcher, that something to think about. And also perhaps as a performer, as an artist, I do try to make the offer that if I can't come and do it, I'll come and do it outside and loud and easy to see from a distance. I'll come and do it inside. I don't need much space, even though I'm a big fella. I can range about if I've got the space, or I can sit very still. And I'll come along or I'll stay at home and do it online, whatever the circumstances might be. So hooray for real shows with real people in real places, but something in that we might need to maintain or keep using that digital opportunity for people that would prefer it for now. There is no easy answer, so we keep pushing the stone up the hill. Right, this is my first double bed accommodation of the week. First night was in the youth hostel in Berwick. Oh, that was a great stay. Then I stayed in a pub for a couple of nights, and I must have noticed it was a single bed when I booked it, but I didn't notice it very clearly. And here, oh, look at that. Oh, this beautiful cloth. I'm going to now have a little bit of time. Tomorrow starts the school workshops. I'm in 2 different primary schools tomorrow, running workshops on storytelling. And then Cotherstone for a performance tomorrow night, and I cannot wait. Again, it's a very different day. Each day is different, each performance is different, each audience is different, each promoter is different. It's very, very dynamic. It keeps you on your toes.